How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of Fishing ATX. I'm sitting in my truck currently because the wind outside is freaking ridiculous. We've got like 25 to 30 mile an hour winds on the lake currently. I mean, it's good. We got, blue skies and sunny, so obviously you want some wind to get that water a little chopped up, but maybe not this much wind, as well as it's coming from the south. Not exactly where we want it coming from the north. It's kind of going the opposite direction as what we wanted, so that might make things interesting. But tomorrow we have a big time front moving in, and right now the pressure is super low outside, so I'm thinking the fishing should be really good this afternoon. This is a lake that I absolutely love because of the fact that, I mean, not only does it produce good numbers, but also it has a lot of smallmouth in it. It's one of the best lakes in Central Texas for smallmouth in my opinion. So today, main goal is just to get on a bunch of smallmouth. We're still chasing that 3 to 4 pound Texas smallie. Who knows, today could be the day, but we're gonna head out and try to catch as many big Texas smallies as we possibly can, and probably battle the wind while we're doing so. All right, guys, we're approaching this point right now. First thing I'm gonna be fishing here today. The wind is absolutely ripping on it. Like, there are gonna be some fish in this point. I was just telling Aaron off camera a second ago, we're gonna probably fish this point and then work along the main lake bank. If we don't find any fish there though, we'll probably work it back into this little arm here. Yeah, and it's strong. Alrighty. First cast of the day is in the water. We are underway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the boat up here and we'll spot lock it. It's gonna be facing back in here, and then we just take casts off the side. It's gonna be the easiest thing to do. Wind is good, but there's definitely such thing as too much wind. We might be in the too much wind category today. I know there's some snags back through here, but I gotta take a path back that way. It looks too good not to. Got to do it. Yep, that's why I did it. Running right at the boat. There we are. Yep, little tiny largie. That's a start. But hey, you know what? The back looked good. This is why I went back here. First cast, we got ourselves first little largie on the day. Heck yeah. Over your line. If I get a fish right here, it's gonna be a really awkward angle to hit a rock. There's that. Nope, that's a fish. That's a fish. That might be a big fish too. Holy cow. Holy cow. I said it'd be awkward if I got one. Where is he? Where is he? Ooh, oh dude, that's a biggie. That's a big smallie.
I got that.
I'm gonna flip him. Yes, dude, that's a nice smallmouth. I saw his, when I first hooked him, I couldn't tell if it was a rock or it was a fish. I saw his back come up. I was like, yep, that's a fish. I could tell it was a smallmouth. I just didn't know how big it was. What'd I tell y'all? That point, she's gonna hold fish. Now that is a Texas smallie right there. Without a doubt, probably one of the longest smallmouth I've ever caught. If this is a northern smallmouth, this dude's probably like close to 4 pounds. He's be so fat, but as you can see, this is a Texas smallie. He's skinny. Let's get him back. There he goes. Well, it's been so long without a fish. My camera wasn't even on, but there we are. There's number 3. We've struggled, guys. I won't lie. We came out here and we caught them really quick on a point that I thought was gonna have fish on it, obviously. But since then, we've been struggling to find them. Came over to the other side of the lake, where it's a little calmer, running some crankbaits and jerkbaits along this bank, and well, we found ourselves another one. Not a big one, but he fought hard. There's 3. Let's keep building on that. Yeah, we got a little bit of wind blowing across this point. That goes, you got one? Nice. Wow, he is dark. Oh my gosh, see how dark that fish is? I think it's a small. Yeah. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. He's way bigger in the water, but yeah, wow. Dark. Look how oh my God. Dark that fish is. Pissed off. That's how they look when they get pissed. Yeah. That's wild, dude. I've not seen one out here that's that dark. Hitting it, finally. Yeah. That's my first fish today. That's crazy, dude. Yeah.
You've been showing me up.
Yeah, I mean, heck, I don't have that many. It's been a tough day, but that's 4 now. Gosh, hammered it right on that point. Oh, my camera's. I don't think so. Oh, my camera's on. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Ooh, he's not bad. At least I don't think. Yeah, he's not bad, man. And look how he ate that. Yeah, I'd say he was hungry. Got a mouthful of crankbait. Well, I think our strategy's still working. We've caught a fish on almost every point we fished today. There we are, though. It's been a slow day, but that is number 5. That's my 4th number 5 of the boat. Thank you, buddy. I caught like 3 fish in my first 8 casts with it after we hadn't caught hardly anything on crankbait all day. And from then on, it was a juice, and that fish crushed it, man. As I'm talking about how juicy it is. Another smallie, dude. That's nuts. Gosh, why did I flip that fish? That's actually a good, it's not a bad fish, dude. I thought he was so much smaller than that. I'm gonna say he's 112. Maybe 114.
I agree.
He's absolutely got the body of a 2-pounder. I just don't think he's got the girth. Yeah. Again, though, this is a northern smallmouth. There are northern smallmouths that are this long that are 3 pounds. I mean, because they're just so fat. Slowly but surely, we are starting to pick them off. Another good eat in the crankbait. Just never get old of these smallmouth, man. They are so aggressive and they fight so dang hard. Alrighty, friend. Thank you for the eat.
Oh, I just got nailed.
Looked like it. Really? That's happened before. I actually had I was in Florida one time pond fishing. My crankbait got tied up. It was spinning around like a freaking 3 or 4 pounder and blew it up and missed it. There's one on the point. That's a good fish. Holy cow, grab that net. That's actually a good one. I think it's a large. This is a smallmouth. It's a big. Nope, it's a big smallmouth. Oh my goodness. I'll get him. Oh, is it a large? Hang on. Come here. Dude. Oh my gosh. That is a toad.
That's like a 4.5.
That's like a 4.5. That's a toad.
Atta baby. That's what you were after.
That's what I was after. Heck yeah, dude.
All right, well.
For a Texas smallie, that's a toad. Grab that scale out. Holy cow. For a second, I was like, that's gonna be a largemouth. And I saw the colors on it. I was like, nope, that's a smallie. That is a tank. I stopped it. That was, again, another stop on the point. It was barely hooked, too. She was not hooked good. I mean, that's a big smallmouth in general, but like that actually looks like a normal smallmouth. That's a tank, bro. Well, there we go. Undoubtable PB. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, dude, that thing's fat.
Yeah, considering I've never caught a big smallmouth.
Yeah. Smallmouth. That might be bigger than 4.5.
4.1.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's still a 4-pounder though. Damn, bro. Well, I asked at the beginning of the day that I wanted a 3-pound smallmouth. I got myself a 4-pounder. That's a tank, dude. All right, I definitely want some pictures of this guy. There it is, y'all. My first ever 4-pound smallmouth. Considering I lived down here in Texas my whole life, we don't have a lot of smallies, even in the state, much less this size. That's a tank. That's a tank. I mean, that's a big smallmouth regardless, but that's a tank for Texas, man. Beautiful. Great fight by her. Just can't say much else. It's been a slow day of fishing, honestly. It's really not been that good. I guess this is number 7 now. It's not bad, but man, that makes it all worth it right there. It's already ready. It like doesn't even want to be revived. That's crazy, dude. Let's go.
Well, are you satisfied?
Yes, I am very satisfied. That's the fish I was after right there. Low-key, I was like stressing a little bit. I wasn't trying to, I was just trying to stay calm. But I was like, holy cow, if I lose this smallmouth, it might be a long time till I hook one this big in this lake again. So I'm just telling you right now, a smallmouth that size down here is just not a very common thing. I'm not gonna include fish. Nice. Swinging him up here. Rip his ass in the boat. Another smallie. We're 7 for 8 on smallmouths today. That little largie. Yeah, that little largie was the only largemouth, yeah. Number 8. Aggressive Smalley. Heck yeah. We'll just go back to those original spots by the dam. Already? Nice. Oh, he's so little. Oh my God. No, you can count. That's cool. He was so tiny. Little buddy. Number 9, one away from double digits after today. That's pretty crazy.